Hey you guys, so my days of the week are being continued, and today will be Friday, and which is Free Friday. And since it's Valentine's Day, I wanted to share some Bible verses that are about love, and I will be shortening them because some of them are pretty long, so I'll just be saying really few of them. But there's a lot that you can go in the Bible that you will know that talks about love and friendship and all that. I don't really believe in Valentine's Day, like Saint Valentine. I don't celebrate that, but I know most of you guys do, so I just wanted to throw, some cool Bible verses to talk about love, as I said. And well, right now I'm in my job, and you can see my background. It's a tree with hearts that says "Let the love grow," and I really liked that little monkey. I really love that little quote, "Let the love grow," and I have another one over there that I'll just go right now show you. So this other one says, "The day it rained hearts," and it's right there. It's cute, huh? So cute. But yeah, so this is my class right now, and I know you're kind of looking at it right now, and it's clean, so there's no kids right now in this room, so it's pretty clean. They just smell clean still. But yeah, so Bible verses that I wanted to share with you guys. First one is 1 Corinthians 13:4-8, which is one of my all-time favorites, and most of you guys should know this. Well, if you're Christian, or even if you're not Christian, most of you have read it at some point, and it says, "Love is patient, love is kind, and love never fails." So that's 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. Love is patient, love is kind, love never fails. And that's short for all of those verses, because it just keeps talking about how love is and love does not do. So you should check that one out. I really love that verse. Second is 1 Corinthians 13:13. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of this is love. 1 Corinthians 13:13, which is faith, hope, and love, and the greatest is love. 1 John 4:18-19. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. We love because He first loved us. 1 John 4:18-19. And I really like this one because, we shouldn't fear anything. And, God doesn't give us a spirit of fear. He gives us the spirit of, being bold and at it. So if you're fearful for something, it's not from God. And, God always lets you be strong enough to be bold and stand up for your fear. So I like that, and since I'm Christian, so that's why I'm saying all these verses. And I like especially when it says we love because He first loved us. If it wasn't for God's love, unconditional love, we wouldn't be here, and life would be chaos. It would be just no point in living, because I don't know, I just can't imagine life without God and Jesus' sacrifice for us. So I'll read that again. 1 John 4:18-19. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. We love because He first loved us. Okay, now John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, that He laid down His life for His friends. John 15:13. And that's what I just said, Jesus' sacrifice for us. He loved us that much to do that. Not a lot of people, well, not really people do that. Because, probably a mother would, give her life for her children, but still, it's rare to find a friend, a best friend that would give their lives for you, and God's always faithful, and He's always there when people turn their backs on you and all. And that's what it is, love. He just loves us, even if we're not worthy of it. John 3:16, of course. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son. And it says, God loved us so much that he was willing to give Jesus as sacrifice. And of course, Jesus knew what he was going to do here on earth. He was 100% human, 100% God. So he felt everything. And, for love to us is that, we're still here. And just to think about everything that Jesus went through, just, it hurts. And it's going to be weird, you can feel like it hurts. But if you really have, your spiritual life really, rooted in God and all that, you can, it's going to move you somehow to know, God went through all that. Jesus, God, went through all that. And that's John 3:16 that everybody should know, Christian or not. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, for whoever believed in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And that's just like the main verse of everything. Love. God's love is so unconditional, and his mercy for us, like most of us feel like we are not worth what he did for us, but he thought we were worth it. And that's all that I wanted to share with you guys. Since it's my day of the week, Friday, and it's Free Friday, so it's Valentine's Day, and I wanted to share verses about love that, the Bible has stories about love, and it has stories of every kind that you can think of. And, it's just amazing how, God is, and it's just, I don't know, you just can't get enough of God. I really don't think you can. And because the more that you try to look for him and search and get deeper into knowing him, the more that you want and want and want, and just can never be satisfied with just a little bit of God. And if you are, just, dude, there's more than you think. So I hope you guys liked it, and share it with somebody else. Like some of the kids that I, here in my work, I'm doing, helping them do a little Valentine's card. Yes, I don't celebrate it, but still the parents would love to, have something. So it's gonna be like a pink paper card, and it's gonna have their hands. I don't have one right here, but their hands are gonna be like this, and it's gonna be like a strawberry, and it would be like, you're very sweet. So I thought that was really cute, and I'll be having one of these verses in that card. So I will still give them, something about the Bible. And it's legal for me because my job is based on Christian foundation. So it does allow me to talk about God, and if the parents don't like it, then they can, search for another place. But my job is a daycare preschool, so we teach them kids about, the Bible stories like David and Goliath, Daniel and the lion, and all those stories. And it's really cool because they do learn, and they love singing their songs, so it's fun. So I hope you guys like this video, and it's short, yes, and that's how it should be. But sometimes I talk a lot, and I know you guys notice, but what can I do with that? La, 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 la. But yeah, so have a good time and be careful wherever you go. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time. So remember, you are where you want to be. Bye.
Hey guys,
Hey guys, so I'm doing the days of the day.
Days of the day.